Hello, hello. Howdy, howdy. Happy Wednesday. We're getting there. We're getting there. Always takes a little YouTube's a second or two to catch up with me. Hello, hello. I'm watching my iPad so I can see it. Once I know we're there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I see some of you here. Not some of you, I see all of you here. I see those of you that are here. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. Here we go. There we are. Hi, friends. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh, it feels like it's been forever. I think it's been quite a while since we've done a Wednesday. I don't even remember why. I just know it's been quite a while since we've been done a What's New Wednesday. I think last time we did a What's New Tuesday because, I don't know, was it Valentine's? I don't know. That all the days blend together, right? So anyhow, welcome. Hi Joy, hi Libby, Beverly, Jane, hi Kelly Golden, Patricia, Elizabeth, Wanda, Pamela, and to recreates, Wanda, hi Trisha. Carrie from Montana is watching while she's making labels for the handles of all of her distress ink tools. Love that. Love it when you can kind of kill two birds with one stone, right? Where you can kind of be entertained or, I don't know, just be social and then also get something done in the process. Hi, Valerie. Nice to see you. Valerie, you just had a birthday recently, didn't you? Happy birthday, belated. Pam. Hello, Pam. We have Pamela and Pam. Hi, Christina. Nice to see you. All right, friends. So welcome to another What's New Wednesday. If you are new to my channel on Wednesdays, when I have something new to share on my website, lailbymail.com, I'm here doing a What's New Wednesday where I'm kind of going through everything so you can see it up close and in person. And then I kind of just tell you like a little bit about what drew me to particular products and why I brought them in. As I'm going through things, you'll find a couple of links in the description box of the video down below. One is a link to the What's New page on my website. That is ever changing. So what I'm covering today on Wednesday, March 13th, 2024 is currently in the What's New section. But if you were to watch this a year from now, then you wouldn't see it in the What's New selection because things are constantly changing. So just kind of give you a heads up on that. There are two main collections I will be sharing today. Lots of new collections have hit the website in the last probably 2 or 3 weeks. So the two we'll be looking at tonight, we have Good Vibrations from Pretty Little Studio. We also have Kaleidoscope from 49 Markets. There are 4 new collections from Simple Stories, and I will be doing those next week, which would be Wednesday, March 20th. Just so kind of, you know, but all of them are available on my website. Now, there's also some other fun things that we'll kind of start out with as we get going. If you're watching live, there's a live chat. So that's how I'm interacting with people. If you'd like to participate in the live chat, if you're watching live, just, you know, go ahead and type, and then I can see you and respond. If you are watching the video after the fact, you can still say hello. You just have to leave a comment instead. While you're here, if you give the video a thumbs up, super helpful. Any content creator, that's the best, easiest thing that you can do. Anyone that you're watching on any kind of the socials, thumbs up, super helpful. So if you do that, I appreciate it. Let's see. Hi, Linda May. Nice to see you. Libby, Deborah, Lori in Iowa. All right, friends, I'm going to rotate the camera and we're going to go ahead and get started. If you have any questions as I am showing things, and if you're watching live, you can pop those questions in the chat. If you have any questions and you're watching the replay, welcome to you. And then just pop them in the, leave a comment on the video and I will respond. All right, let's go ahead and flip the camera. I need to turn some lights and do some just little things here as we get going. There's just feature eyes, catch. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. I'll just leave you with this little something pretty to look at here. Ooh, we are very crooked. Hang on. Okay, let me move back a little bit. Let's see if that did it. So you're not looking at my little shirt and the edge of my counter. But you can kind of just stare at some things. While we're doing that, let's turn off the overhead lights. So we try to minimize it. Ooh, golly, Lil, that is just not straight at all. Let's see if we can fix that. Let's see if we can fix that. Linda May said yes, yay, it's your new idea book. We will not be looking at that tonight, but I just thought what the heck, Lael, is going on here? Why is this so, like, off? Okay, let's see if that did it. Wow. Not my first rodeo, friends, but you'd think that it was, wouldn't you? All right, let me give that just a second to catch up so I can see what we've got going on here. Lordy. Okay, there. I think that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna do that. Ms. L said, I can't wait to see that in person. And Wanda said, are there as many IDs in the second book as the first? Let's talk about this really quick. So this is currently at the printer. The printer has it, and it's done. It's just being printed right now. So I have my little, printouts for my color printer, and I've kind of stapled it all together. I've had some questions about what this is. So many of you are already familiar with the original. What did I do with it? It was just here. Hang on, hold please. Oh yes, many of you are familiar with this. This is the original Listing with Lael idea book. This released in 2023, and it included all of the lists that we did together during the years of 2020, 2021, and 2022. So the volume 2 of the idea book, just so you can tell, different, right? Different. Still kind of looks the same, follows my brand, right? But different, so you know the difference. Volume 2 is for all of the lists that we did in 2023. So Wanda, to answer your question, there are not as many ideas in the second book as there are the first, because the second book covered 20, 21, and 22. Third book covers 2023. So it's smaller, fewer pages. It's a little bit more than half of the pages. But what will be nice is that the price will also not be as much as the original because it's smaller. Trisha, will I be bringing the new idea book to Spokane? I will, yes. Michelle will have them on site at that 3 Craft Chicks retreat. So stay tuned for those. That's all I'm going to share right now, or maybe the back cover too. All I'm going to share for now, I will tell you, pretty big week coming up next week, friends. That would be the week of March 18th, 2023. March 21st, 2024. March 21st of 2020 was when I started doing our listing on YouTube, the very beginning of the pandemic, which means that next week is the 1, 2, 3, I can't even believe I'm saying it, 4-year anniversary of our Saturdays together, which is just crazy. Which means lots of fun celebrations going on next week. So starting on Friday the 22nd, I will be doing a live that morning. Now, don't worry if you can't make it live. You'll be able to watch the replay. But Friday, where am I? Friday, March 22nd, 2024, I'll be doing a live that morning. So stay tuned for all the details next week, where I will be showing, it's kind of like a What's New Wednesday, but it's like a big old fantastic Friday. We'll be looking at the new idea book in depth. We'll be looking at the March stamp release. And I have some really fun other new Lael by Mail exclusive products coming as well. And I will take a look at those next Friday. And then the 23rd, we'll do an all-day listing session. And then kind of festivities will wrap up on the 24th. So stay tuned next week. A couple emails will go out next week, the week of the 18th, with all the details, so you know what to expect. All right, so just wanted to share a little peek at the idea book. Also wanted to share this. This I just put up this afternoon. Some of you may recognize this. Some of you may have taken this class with me at Ready, Set, Create, the event, September of 2023. Normally, that is an exclusive class. Some of you may have heard me talk about last year, I had an entire box of kits. I had sent 16 big boxes via UPS to the event. One box never made it, an entire box of class kits that didn't make it. And they were lost. Luckily, I was able to scramble and pivot and come up with enough class kits that I needed at the event. So all was good. January, they showed up. couple months ago, they just showed up. So normally that would be any type of class that I teach at Ready, Set, Create would always be exclusive. But because I have a whole extra box, the event organizer said I am okay to offer those. So just this afternoon, I put up on my website, this is that exclusive class that I taught at the event. So it is a project kit. It is a mini book tag kit. So this is 4 inches by 8 inches by, oh my gosh, by chunky. Anyhow, so that project kit, you make all of these wonderful, exciting, lovely tags. It is full of all kinds of things. It's definitely limited, definitely fewer kits than I would normally have because it's just the last box. So project kit includes lots of paper and 12 by 12 chipboard, lots of fun little goodie bags, your tags to make your base, loads and loads and loads of trim. And you know what they say about Murphy's Law? Wanda said she didn't know I did mini books. Wanda, my friend, that's how I started. I have a number of, I won't say loads, but I have a number of mini books on my website under project kits. So you will see those. And I have constantly putting more out, probably every other month, every maybe 3 months. So that is one of them. This kit, of course, this would have been the kit that ended up getting lost because look at that little baggie of goodness. I think there's 9 or 10 different trims in there. I think this kit had like 45 pieces in it. So when a whole box went missing and I had to figure out how to put a whole box worth more kits together, it was kind of hectic. But anyhow, so step-by-step instructions. This one does not come with a video class on how to put it together because I taught it in person, but what it does also come with is a link to download a PDF of a PowerPoint presentation. And kind of the benefit of that is you have really big photos to look at along with the color step-by-step. So that you'll see on the website right now while supplies last. All right, next up, as we go through some kind of other little miscellaneous things. I about died when I saw this stapler. These staplers are made in France. I probably have 3 or 4 solid colors of a stapler that's very similar to this. Not on my website, just in my own personal stash. But if you've known me for any period of time, you may know that these are kind of my brand colors. So as like we look at the idea book, there's the navy and there's the blush pink. So when I saw this little stapler, I loved it. So this little stapler is metal, so nice and heavy duty. What I really like about a size stapler like this is it's very easily packable, right? You can throw it in your craft bag, you can throw it in your crop bag. Even if you are traveling, you can throw that. What do I have got going on here? Something's weird. You can throw that. Let me just readjust. I don't like seeing that little stand there. You can even throw it in your suitcase or your little, whatever it is that you need. So really nice quality, heavy duty. That little guy is pretty heavy. It comes with a box of 1,000 staples. Now, these are a number 10 staple. Number 10 is smaller than a regular size staple. So let me grab a stapler here really quick, just so I can show you the, hang on, I did not grab a stapler. Well, I'm not sure where my regular stapler is. Anyhow, let me look one more spot. Yeah, not there. Huh. Don't you love it when you do that? You put something somewhere. Okay, anyhow, the website tells you kind of the measurement on the width of that staple, but I'll just show you, although it really won't provide much of a point of frame of reference, but without being able to see the other one. So, hang on. I want to make sure I'm showing you the right thing. Well, let's just staple. How about that? There we go. So, and I wish that I knew where my regular staple was, but there you go. So it's a little bit wider than like your regular tiny attacher, but not as wide as your regular stapler. So that little guy, brand new, navy blush, comes with 1,000 staples. And then also there are refill staples on the website as well. Okay, next up, a couple of fun new pens. Hi, Teresa. Said hello, just made it from walking the dog to the nice weather. Good for you. A couple of new pens that are very timely, right? Easter. So these would be cute to, add to your planner or your traveler's notebook. These would also be great for little Easter baskets. They're really inexpensive. I think they're retail $2, and they have a super nice fine tip pen. Let's just take a look at the back here. Fine tip, and it's a gel. So there we go. 4 colors: mint, red, light blue, and yellow. Then what started out as 4 is now down to 2 because the other 2 sold out very quickly. These are just these cute little gel pens. So see the little cat up top? And they're just your little like push button pens, right? Clickable pens. This also has a very fine tip. Gel. All right, and these are just little disposables, right? $2 retail, so they're just little disposables. So this guy is a little kitty cat, and then there is a little dog. On the website, I think you will still see a bunny and a chick, but the little bunny and the chick are sold out. So those 2 little guys are fun too. We also have this little guy. This little guy, when I saw these, I wish I could rewind to last year, to 2023, when we went on our big long 18-day anniversary trip, because I carried a backpack and a carry-on, and I was working on my traveler's notebook on the trip, and I so wish I had something like this. So it comes in that cute, I shouldn't say cute because it's not really cute, but handy dandy little plastic sleeve, and I open it up here at the top. Look at that. Those are little colored pencils with a little tiny eraser and a little tiny sharpener. So if you are traveling and wanting to do any kind of work, any kind of decorating of your projects on the go, especially in your traveler's notebook, I think I'm having a hard time focusing there. I think it's focusing on that. Let's see if that changes it. Oh yeah, there we go. So those little pencils are about, let's see how tall they are. They're just shy of 2 inches, probably 1 3/4 inches. And that whole little piece is about 3.5 inches by 2 inches. So super, super handy if you are trying to, travel light. All right. Okay, this little guy, new sticker. It's not hoarding if it's books. Who's with me there? I love books. I don't know, even if it's physical books, even if it's hoarding books on your Kindle, right? It's not hoarding if it's books. Books are okay. Vinyl sticker. Alrighty, couple of other things before we dig into the 2 big collections that brand new. 2 little canvas pouches. I loved both of these for totally different reasons. This one, be a nice human, right? Be kind, be a nice human. That is a really nice, heavy-duty, sturdy canvas little pouch there that can be great for traveling with your supplies. Like, look at what I could do. I could put my little stapler would fit in there. Let me just get that little tag out. My little stapler would fit in there. I still have loads of room in there for other things. So it could be great for my little craft tools, but also would be great for makeup or to add to your purse or backpack or briefcase or what have you. So be a nice human. This is from a little US-based company, a woman-owned little US-based company. And then this one, if you don't know who that is, then you're probably not interested in this pouch. That is the notorious RBG, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. So one of the past Supreme Court justices. Anyhow, so you've got like a little nice Ruth Bader Ginsburg canvas pouch as well. And then not 1, not 2, but 3. Hi, Denise. Nice to see you. Three new little notepads. These are magnetic. So let me just pull them out of their little plastics here so we don't get the glare. Magnetic, and those are going to be, let me see. Those are going to be about 3 5/8 by 8.5. So nice kind of little list there for you. This one says there's just not enough hours in the day for all the stuff I'm not going to do, right? And then you have your nice little magnet on the back, 50 and 50 sheets there. So it's kind of a fun one. Then you have the second one. I love highlighters, planners, to-do lists, and anything else that gives the illusion that I've got my life together, right? Of course. And then the last one, groceries, and then a word I will not say out loud on camera, but we can all read that, what that says. Groceries and like other stuff, but a different word. And then I fell in love with this one because how funny. Wine is just automatically on that list for you. So those three magnetic notepads. All right, now we are ready to roll into the first of 2 new collections. This first one is Good Vibrations from Pretty Little Studio. So fun, so bright, so cheery. You guys know I always love it when Melissa at Pretty Little Studio comes out with new collections because I always get them. All right, let me grab a couple of trays here to help us keep track of everything. Where are my big trays? What have I done with the big ones? Huh. Well, those big trays must be elsewhere. Here they are. All right. Oopsie. Okay, trays, big trays, little trays. So first one, these are your 3x4 pocket cards. So these are Hello Journaling cards. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 24 cards. So let's take a quick look at these guys. Oopsie. I heart you. Beautiful watercolor. Oh, you've got to love that one. Those are like the little Pantone colors. Good vibes. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Let's move that out of the way. Keep calm. It's kind of a nice little yellow. Unnumbered. Daily notes. Ooh, love that star. That's super fun. Documented. Like a little kind of piece of paper. This was the best. Find your rainbow. Oh, that's cute. Little hearts. Polka dots. That could work either way. Little flowers. Life happens. Hello. Some labels. Stars. A good day. Kind of a little checkerboard journal card. And then another little piece of like lined notebook paper. So those are the 3x4 journaling cards. Next up, let's take a look at some die cuts. There are, let's just move that down to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 die cut packs. So we'll start out with this guy. So this is the Good Vibrations collection from Pretty Little Studio. You'll find this linked in the description box of the video down below. So right now we're taking a look at all the individual products, and then we'll take a look at the big bundle. The big bundle will include all the products I'm showing you. And when you buy them in a big bundle, then you get 15% off. So you'll see many of these kind of coordinate with the cards that we just looked at. Seize Today, those stars, good vibes only, perfect. Nice little words and phrases, just keep going. You've got this. Nice little affirmations there. Cute little rainbow with the cloud. Sending all my love. Good days, bad days. Doing my best. Be beautifully you. You can do this. Good stuff. So lots of little pieces. Lael, are those cards slick cardstock? Yes, Denise, they do have a coating on those cards. So As with most of the Pretty Little Studio products, because they're all printed in the US, and not that all products printed in the US are like this, but the Pretty Little Studio products generally have a kind of a slicker coating, which means if you want to write on them, you can still write on them, but you want to write on them with something like this, with that photo signature marker. Photo signature marker is intended to write on photos, but works very well on anything with a slick surface, the idea book, cards like those that have a little bit of a slicker surface, and then you're not getting any bleeding at all. No smearing, no bleeding. All right, so those were the keep going die cuts. There were 34 of those little guys. Oh, actually, I want to be doing this. They're going, oopsie, wow, just let's throw that across the room. Because right now we're looking at all of my stash of things, as I start working with the new collection, I don't put things back in a little bag. I put them in either a 4x6 or a 5x7 little storage envelope like that. Those are linked in the description box of the video. And then I put even the kind of little packaging on the back so I can see what's there. But that just kind of makes things a little bit easier to work with, right? To get in and out of. Sometimes with some manufacturers, once you open the bag, there's no way to close it again. So that's a great way. Those little pouches are a great way to store your little die cuts and things. So next package of die cuts, these are Seize the Day word die cuts. There are 25 of these. Lots of great words and phrases and sayings. So the best, good vibrations, beautiful color palette. Go for it. Go with the flow, the happy life. You are awesome. So this is one of those collections that works really well for lots of different things. Think positive, never give up. If you're a card maker, some of these would make great cards right now, but obviously great for our lists. Good things are coming. Hello, life. And then some smaller. So even though these are word die cuts, you also have some little stars mixed in there as well. So make it work. Good vibes only. Seize today. Those are the Save the Day die cuts. All right. Now, if you're not much of a die cut person, have no fear, because all of these die cuts are also available in stickers. So I'll show you those in a sec. Let's get this one out. Denise, what about a Poshka paint pen? That I don't know, Denise. I'll have to test it. If you shoot me an email and remind me, I will test it. We'll see. I'm not sure because those are so liquid. I'm not sure if the liquid would kind of sit on top of the card, whether it would sink in or not. So shoot me an email and I'll double check for you. All right. Next up, let's look at these guys. These are frames. So these are picture day frames. There are 20 in this pack of the picture day frames. So majority of frames, but you also have a few other little pieces in here that are not frames, like just some little circles and word strips, but lots of different size frames. Well, love you there. Love this yellow one. That's so fun. That little guy kind of looks more like an Instax frame a little bit. Little teeny pieces and some bigger guys. All right, so those are the picture day frames from Good Vibrations. Let's go ahead and just pop them in. And then once I'm kind of done working with the collection, I just empty all of my little, my little pouches out and put everything in kind of a bigger bag once it kind of gets picked through, worked through, and then, everything goes in like a little baggie, and I either continue to work through it or I give it away. All right, next up, we have the Wildflower die cuts. Wanda said, good, I'm a sticker girl. Yes, I love that. They do them in both. I love that Melissa does them in both formats, die cuts and stickers. So Wildflower die cuts. There are 18 of these. But we'll just give you kind of a feel for beautiful colors. But just great, super generic, right? You can use those for so many different things. Love that kind of green and that chartreuse. Most of them are single. Every once in a while you'll get a cluster. Good cluster, not a bad cluster. There's a larger one. Another larger single. And then look how fun that is. Wildflower. All right, so those are the wildflower die cuts, 18 of those in a little package. And next up, we'll take a look at the labels. It looks like those are maybe Hey There labels. Is that what that's telling me? Hey There labels? Hey There, label die cuts. So here we have 21 of these, all different shapes and sizes and colors. I love my labels. So you've got some good size. That is probably about four and a half. Let's see. 4. There we go. 4 inches. So a couple that are 4 inches. A couple square guys. Those look about maybe 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. Oh, here's a couple of other big ones. And then you have little medium size. These little medium guys are going to be about 2 1/2. All right, some different colors there, 2 1/2. These are sure fun. They kind of look like little oblong pills, right? Those little guys are going to be about 2. And then a couple circles. Nice, beautiful rainbow of colors. And those are great for just doing a little bit of journaling on something if you wanted to do that. Those are the Hey There label die cuts. All righty. One more package of die cuts to look at, and then we will look at the stickers. We'll look at the stickers after this. All right, these are the Life is Good alphabet die cuts, so 120 of these. I will just pull out a couple. I mean, they're the alphabet, so it's all a lowercase font, a sans serif font, meaning it doesn't have like the little legs. So here we go. Like here's a little H, a blend of kind of that orange, reddish, dark orange, pink. Love that color combo, but that is, all of those letters are like that. All right. So for example, the Y and the measurement should be on the website, my website. Those are about, like the Y is about 1.5 inches tall. All right, but you have 120 of those. So it looks like lots and lots of A's, I's, O's, and U's. And S's and T's and those letters that you seem to need most often, right? All righty, so let me just get those in their little pouch here. And then, oh, I need to turn the fan on. Those lights are roasty toasty. Wanda said love those to journal with. Wanda, are you talking about the labels or are you talking about these little alphas? Get these, try to dump these in here without sending them everywhere. Hey, that worked out pretty well. All right. Now, when you have your packaging like that, you can totally use packaging too. All right. That wrapped up the die cuts. Now let's take a look at the stickers. So we will see stickers, basically sticker versions of all the die cuts that we've looked at. So here we have Keep Going. I think that I'm going to say that little count there on the packaging is a typo because it says 111 stickers. We can see that there are not 111 stickers there. So however many stickers are there, there are not 111. But that's basically the sticker version of the die cuts that we just looked at, all right? The Keep Going stickers. Then we have the wildflower stickers, so 18 of those. These are all a matte, so they're printed on a matte cardstock. Then you have, not matte cardstock, like a matte sticker paper. These are Seize Today. So a little bit smaller, the stickers, the scale of the stickers a little bit smaller than, let me just find this. Okay, so for example, Here is the die cut and here is the sticker. So you can kind of get a feel for the scale or size difference between the die cut pack and the sticker pack, all right? Those are the Seize the Day stickers. Then we have the Everyday Life word stickers. So great word strip stickers, all kinds of different colors and phrases and sayings that coordinate with all the colors in the collection. But what's so great about these, even if you're not using the collection, or even if you still have these after the collection, after you've kind of worked through any products in the collection that you have, these are super, super, super kind of neutral, generic colors that you could work into lots of different projects. Great color palette in that collection. Then we have 6 different colors of the mini tile ABC stickers, all right? So with each of these, you have 200 stickers. So these are your little, kind of like your little rectangles. Let's see, it's probably a little bit easier to see on this guy, on our orange there. So you have alphas, and then you have numbers and a little bit of punctuation as well. So let's put these in Roy G. Biv order. Red, orange. There we go. And then there's even a white with navy. All right, so those all coordinate with the colors in the collection. Then we have where did they go? Oh, here they are. 4 colors. Red or yellow, green, blue. There we go. 4 colors of these alphabet stickers. So obviously not the tiles, like not the little rectangles. These are just kind of regular old basic alpha and numeric stickers. But with each of those, you have 95 stickers. Okay. It's a vibe. Give me that sunshine happening now, feeling blue. All right, then we have 3 different versions of the paper pack. So we have the 6x9 paper pack. 6x9 paper pack includes 16 sheets of 16. So 16 sheets of 16. 16 sheets of single-sided designs, all right? But I will tell you, that is the back of the packaging, right? That is awesome. That can be used also. So then you have some of the same colors, obviously same colors, some of the same patterns that we're seeing in the die cuts and that we're seeing in the stickers. Love that kind of little ombre. Little geometric there. Little rainbow. Nice neutral polka dots. Little rainbow again. Yellow hearts. Little rainbows or arches. That is that pattern that those alphabet die cuts kind of in that color palette. And then we have those 2. All right, so that is the 6x9 paper pack. 16 single-sided sheets, plus you have that little, oh no, that's not a pattern on the back. That's one of the papers. Don't mind me. All right, then we have the clear pack. So the clear pack is going to be your acetate pack. There are 8 single-sided clear sheets. So let's take a look at those next. Clear pack, that will give you a feel for the patterns, but they are clear. So I love their little clear packs. I think always are really fun to work with. So there are little hearts, little yellow hearts. These are 8x9. Those fun triangles. Little wavy rainbow. Let me actually move these out of the way so you can see a little bit better. The star, kind of the nesting star. Little honeycomb. Pink polka dot. The florals or the wildflowers. And then a really fun kind of multicolored polka dot. So that is the clear pack, 8 designs. And then we have the vellum pack, all right? Vellum pack is going to be 8x9 also. There are 12 vellum sheet. So vellum is going to be a little bit opaque, right? So do you see, we already saw the acetate or clear version of that, and you can see my hand through it. This one, you can see my hand just a little bit through it, right? You can see my hand a little bit through it. Now, you're seeing my hand on camera a lot more than what I'm seeing here, just because you're picking up a lot of a shadow. Let's see, like there, if I put the little ruler under it, that'll give you a feel. Hello, Reggie. Sitting outside of the door, wishing he was inside with me. I just love that look. I think that's so pretty. There are your yellow hearts, little rainbow. So this is your vellum pack, the pink polka dot, a different version of the star. There's that kind of ombre color. Ooh, we haven't seen that one. The triangles that are a little orange. There's that like checkerboard Vans checkerboard type pattern. The wildflowers, another version of the rainbow, and then there's that really fun kind of block, like bricks. They kind of look like little bricks, like rainbow bricks. Like Rainbow Bright, but rainbow bricks. And that is the vellum pack. All right, everything I just showed you is available a la carte, but is also available in the big bundle. So with the big bundle includes everything that I showed you. It's easy. It's add to cart. You do one add to cart, and that is everything in that bundle. And when you purchase the bundle, then you receive 15% off. So the price marked is 15% off. I just thought I'd show you. A couple weeks ago, we did a list. We were listing about time capsules and what we would put in a time capsule if we were going to do a time capsule. So I used Good Vibrations with this list. So that piece right there is from the 6x9 paper pack. Those two pieces are from one of the die cut packs, as is that piece. So already kind of had fun using that on the list so far. So that is Good Vibrations. All right. Next up, we are going to take a look at Kaleidoscope from 49 Market. Kaleidoscope. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful collection. One thing I haven't had a chance to do yet, but I will do in the morning. I need to do it for Kaleidoscope and Good Vibrations and the 4 new Simple Stories collections. Going forward, I will be matching or coordinating the distress inks with a collection. So you will see with each of the product in the collection, you will see an image where I'm showing you the colors that coordinate. So since so many of you now are starting to stamp with me, I thought it might make sense. Oh, I just remembered I forgot to show you something. It might make sense to show you up front what coordinating colors are, whether you have them in your stash or want to pick them up. This little guy is a stand. It is a stand for any of you that have the Easy Runner Grand. So that little guy just fits. It is designed to fit, and it fits nice and snug so that when you have your little Easy Runner Grand tape gun on your work surface, it kind of serves two purposes. Number one, it keeps it so it's nice and within reach for you, right? But number two, and this is usually what happens to me, when I'm working, it'll be here and then it gets covered up with a bunch of things. Next thing you know, it ends up falling off my table onto the floor and crashing. And when they crash on the floor, sometimes they don't work so well after. So anyhow, having that nice little stand that fits, there you go. So you'll see those on the website as well. Okay. Kaleidoscope from 49 Market. This part is not part of Kaleidoscope, but I fell in love with this, so I brought this little guy in. 49 Market started doing project totes. Okay, they started doing project totes. Let me move this over here. These fun little canvas bags. They started doing with their Wherever collection. Their travel collection, and also did them with the teal kind of color essentials. This guy is part of the charcoal essentials. So it is going to measure, their project totes are going to measure a nice, probably 13 inches wide by 9 inches tall. And then they're gusseted on the bottom. Gusseted meaning that they expand when you open them up. So inside you have this really nice little fabric. It's lined. And one thing that they did a little bit differently, any of you that purchased either the teal color essentials or the wherever project tote, they had more product in them. Okay, so they had an assortment of product in them. There were no instructions, so it was just kind of like a fun assortment of embellishments from the collection. But I think they did this in order to get the price point down. They're now, well, I shouldn't say now, I should just say with the two, this one and the other one I'm going to show you, they include the pouch itself and then the little tote and then some enamel dots. That took the price, I think, from like $36 retail down to $15 retail. So a little bit more, a lot less expensive. I mean, you still get a little, but if you were going after the pouch, now you can pretty much just get the pouch without getting all the other things. So that is the charcoal essentials project tote. Beverly said she loves that bag and it's a great size. Absolutely. Another little thing that's fun with their project totes, they have this nice little charm. So the charm, the color of the charm generally is coordinating with the color of the little tote. Let me just, come on. There we go. So there is a little charm. It's on a lobster clasp, so you could keep it on this zipper, or you could really put that on anything else that you wanted to. All right. So that one I can show you in person. This one I cannot because it keeps selling out. It is on reorder. They are already on their way back to me. I have another order coming in this week, and then I just ordered them again today, so I have another order coming in next week. So exact same thing. Reggie, what are you doing? He's trying to get under the door. Exact same thing. This is just a printout, okay? It's the exact same size. Just because it's shown smaller on my printout doesn't mean that it's smaller. Exact same size. And then this one comes with kind of that little rose-colored package of enamel dots. And that is the Kaleidoscope project tote with that cute little 49 a little charm that dangles off of the lobster clasp that is on this zipper. But like I said, you could use it for anything. All right, now they did, speaking of totes, they did another thing with this collection. This is a tote bag. Okay, so those were project totes. Those were little zipper totes. This is a tote bag. So really nice heavy duty canvas, a nice canvas strap. This is also gusseted. So again, gusseted meaning it opens up on the bottom so you can fit more things in. That's a gusset. But beautiful colors, right? This coordinates. It basically is that Kaleidoscope collection. All right. I thought I'd just show you. This is the big bundle for the Kaleidoscope collection. Oh, you guys, little Reggie. Reggie's our cat. He is standing outside my glass doors and he is just pawing on them. He just wants to come in. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to see what happens. Usually he can't. Come on, come in, buddy. Don't come in. There you go. Come on. Come on. But you got to stay on the floor, okay? And now he's just sitting outside the door. Now that I've let him in, he's just sitting there. Like he's not sure if he wants to come in. Anyhow, sorry for that distraction. Lisa says hi. Anyhow, I just thought I'd show you how much stuff fits in a bag like this. This is the big bundle for the Kaleidoscope. So this bag is 13 by 13 and look how like chunky it is. But this whole little thing will fit right in there. So there's my little tote bag with all my goodies in it. Now, I put those goodies in it, but the tote bags I think are, I don't know, you have to check on the website, but I think they're $14.99, so a nice good price. He's wondering who I'm talking to. Wanda, he sure is. He sure is, although he should know better. I talk to myself all the time. So, okay, so now let's take a look at all of the yummy things in the Kaleidoscope collection. So we'll take a look at these. And then we'll take a look at the big bundle, because there will be a couple things in the big bundle that are not sold on my website a la carte. All right. So let's start out with this guy. Let's start out with the 6x8 collection pack. So here we have 24 sheets, 2 each of 12 double-sided pattern papers, plus 2 extra patterns on the inside of the cover sheets. Hi, Lori. Lori said, beautiful tote bag, love it. Vintage Scrap Girl said, hi, everyone. What an awesome bag. I need one. Yes. I also have reordered twice those tote bags as well. Look at the beautiful colors in this collection. The pink with the teal and the green, it is just so happy, right? So happy. So that beautiful kind of teal, the pink just pops off of there, doesn't it? Nice, your kind of B-sides, your basic B-sides. Perfect spot for a little photo right there, or a list. Bright, vibrant pink. Nice spot again, photo or list. Beautiful blue. Reg, now, what's he doing? Now he's like pawing at a oh, never mind. I don't know what he's doing. Anyhow, I will try not to get distracted again. Beautiful teal color. 49 a Market always has the best color palettes, seriously. Beautiful color palettes. Katie Pertit does such an amazing job. Oh my goodness. So, when I am looking at the products like this with you guys, I have not looked at them up close. Basically, I saw them on the website to purchase, and then I have not opened any of these yet. So when you see me react to something like that, when I say, oh my goodness, it really is like first look, right? Because I haven't seen them before. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Reg, what? He's totally clawing at the cupboard. What is it, buddy? I've never seen him do that. You guys are gonna, oh wow, look at that paisley. That is so fun. Hi, Karen Haynes. Yeah, you guys, Karen in Colorado, you guys are about ready to get hammered. I saw that. I saw beautiful butterflies. Karen said, hi all from where winter is getting ready to explode on us from 10 to 20 inches between this evening and Friday morning. I told my boss Monday I wouldn't be in. LOL, I love it. Stay safe. Vintage Scrap Girl said, wowsy beautiful, right? So this is more of a landscape as opposed to a portrait. And then again, landscape as opposed to a portrait. And that is the kind of extra. That's your backside of the packaging. Reg, what is the matter, buddy? What's wrong, bud? Huh? I don't know. He's acting so weird. He's acting so weird. All right. Yes, so pretty, Beverly. I agree. So, so pretty. All right. So that was the 6x8 paper pack. Now let's take a look at rub-ons, laser cuts, rub-ons, laser cuts, and rub-ons. Let's start with the rub-ons. So with this release, 49 and Market made a change to the way that they have done their rub-ons. So in the past, they've kind of done a mix. They've done 12 by 12 rub-on sheets, and they've also done 6 by 8 rub-on sheets. And generally you see both in a collection. So from what I gathered, they have moved away from 12 by 12 and 6 by 8 and moved to a 6 by 12 format. So that kind of makes it, I think, a little bit easier to store. I imagine probably for brick and mortar retailers, it makes it a little bit easier to display 6 by 12s, right? So here we go. Let's take a look at these first. This one is the botanical rub-on. I will tell you guys, I have been using a lot of 49 and Market rub-ons and laser cuts in my own personal projects lately. And I'll show you in a sec here a couple things I've been doing with them. But here we go. These are the botanical rub-ons. So all of those wonderful birds and butterflies and little dragonflies. Here you have some greenery. And then on this one, some fun hummingbirds. Lots of hummingbirds on there. So 3 6 by 12 sheets. Then we have the essentials. So the essentials are going to be a good mix of their kind of stitches, their words, and then their backgrounds, the essentials. So here you go. the different words and phrases. I love that these always have the little ink spots behind them. There are the stitches, so kind of your sewing machine stitches. If you love the look of kind of sewing on your projects, but you're like me, and when you look at even a sewing machine, the bobbin just completely tangles before you've even touched it. Rub-ons are a great alternative. And then love these guys, right? So those are the Essentials, Kaleidoscope Essentials rub-ons. And then the last pack is going to be the blendable rub-ons. Blendable rub-ons. All right. And what's fun too is the back of the packaging again, and 49 and Market is known for this. Back of the packaging, totally usable. Now, you may or may not use that piece, but look at that. That is just a beautiful background. So you should totally use those things. All right, so for our blendables, you have some nice like flora and fauna there. Some little birds in the with the little flowers. You have this little guy, and I think this is why they're called blendables, because makes it really easy to start with any of these things as a base and then build on top. A lot of times I will put one of the rub-ons down as a base and then build layers on top, like with the laser cuts. And then this guy, look how fun that is with those beautifully vibrant colors. If you have not used rub-ons before, if you've not used rub-ons in a while, the benefit of using rub-ons is that you have zero border around them. So when you put them on a project, it looks like they are part of the project or part of the paper. So I'm going to show you really quickly some of the things I've been doing on my own personal projects with the rub-ons and then laser cuts. So let's start here. All right, so these are from a past 49 Market collection Sunburst. So those are laser cuts. The nice thing about laser cuts, we'll take a look at laser cuts from Kaleidoscope in a minute. They're literally cut out with a laser, which means you don't have any border around them. And then there's an example of rub-on. That rub-on literally looks like it was printed right on my paper. Another rub-on here. Laser cuts there. That whole piece right there, not that one, that's cut from a magazine, but that whole piece right there is rub-on, and then laser cut. I've been having a lot of fun documenting our travels in a little bit of a different way this year. So there's another laser cut, but rub-on, laser cut, laser cut, laser cut. And then here are laser cuts from, these laser cuts are from the Wherever collection, that guy and that guy. Look at these. Look at how beautiful. This is a back of a postcard that I put a vinyl sticker on top of and then put their rub-ons on top. But look at that. There's a perfect example of what a rub-on can do for you. It literally looks like it was printed on that whole piece. So everything just kind of blends so well together. And then there is another rub-on there, fresh as the ocean. And then this little guy, that rub-on is also from the Wherever collection from 49 Market. So kind of give you a feel for your rub-ons and how you can layer them with different things like the laser cut elements. So 2 different packages of laser cut elements from the Kaleidoscope collection. This first one, these are the regular laser cut elements. And then we'll look at the wildflowers. So laser cut elements, these are 4 sheets. They are 6 inches wide by 12.5 inches tall. So when all is said and done, you get what, 6, 12, 24 by 12.5, right? So look at all of those laser cut pieces. I'll pull from the other one so you can kind of see the difference between a laser cut and then like a sticker. 49 Market does not do stickers. They don't do any kind of sticker. They just do their rub-ons and their laser cuts. Here is an example. Let's look at this guy, kind of this filigree here. Here is an example of what a laser cut can do for you. Look at that. That's my skin showing through there. You'll never see a die cut that looks like that, right? Way too intricate. But a laser cut can get in all those nice little fine intricate areas. So really, really pretty. So there you have these are just kind of the general. They're not called general. They're just called Kaleidoscope laser cuts. So 4 sheets. Reggie, you stay out of here, buddy. Don't jump over here. Don't jump over here. I'm going to have to lock you out. Let's see how well he listens. Huh. He's a cat. We know the answer to that. Vintage Scrap Girl. I'm new to Layout by Mail. Welcome to you. So I really love seeing your previous notebook. So many awesome ideas. Thank you so much and welcome, 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 welcome. All right, so these are the laser cut wildflowers. So again, we're going to see the 4 sheets that are 6 inches wide by 12.5 tall. Look at this piece. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this beautiful laser cut piece. Isn't that insane? It's crazy. I love it. I love all that little intricate detail. So here you'll get kind of your botanicals or your wildflowers, right? You have flowers. You're going to have, look at that beautiful little hummingbird there. Oh my goodness, look at that piece. That is just stunning. All that little intricate die cut. And then here are the other 2 sheets. So I typically use just a little glue pen. When I'm working with these, I'll use a little glue pen just because it's easy then to get into all those little intricate areas. I have to show you this one. This is like off the hook. When you pull them from the sheet, be careful. They're very delicate, but look at this. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Like the detail is just stunning. All right, so those are the wildflower laser cuts. I'm finding myself using these more and more lately. Both together, really, the rub-ons and the laser cuts from 49 Market. All right, what else do we have here? Lots of things in this collection. Let's take a look at, oh, I thought this was kind of fun. Let me look. Oh, why do I have 2 of those? Oh, what the heck? All right, let's move those. Those don't all belong in there. Only 1 pack of those. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this little guy. These are Kaleidoscope mini laser cut elements. So these are just going to be smaller scale. So if you don't normally work in a larger format, like maybe a 12 by 12, you work in maybe a 6 by 8 or a traveler's notebook. The mini lasers might be a little bit more up your alley. 4 sheets of 6 by 8. So still all of the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful artwork. It's just things are smaller, right? Things are smaller, so you have smaller space to work with. Or they fit in your smaller spaces a little bit better. Look at that color on that hummingbird. And then over here, that is that 2nd sheet. So remember when we saw something like that in the big 6 by 12? So some of the things are different. Some are the same or similar, but just smaller scale. Those are the mini laser cut elements. I like that they're doing those 2 different sizes. All right, acetate assortment. Here is another change. Oh, Comely, yes. So it's actually our kitty. And he said, I'm not sure, I can't see, said, your pup is trying to tell you something. It might be as important to you as it is to him. I hope you investigate it. Yes, absolutely. Because you know what? That is very unlike him. He usually doesn't do that. So clearly when your animals start doing something a little bit different, you're like, whoa, hold on, what's going on, right? All right, so these are the Kaleidoscope acetate assortment, 41 acetate shapes. Another change that 49 and Market has made, and I think they probably listen to their customers and listen to their retailers. Prior to this, they've done a couple of different packs of acetate, and they have kind of put everything together in one. Look at these pieces. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. So you've got your kind of clear acetate, and then your little leaves, some little kind of film strips, little envelopes. So lots of different options here, but I love how that color just like shines through. All right, these are also great for your layering. If you are using acetate pieces, you might ask what you would use to adhere them. Generally, I will use glue dots. Sometimes you can use tape runner. Let's see something like this. So if I want to do adhere this, I could adhere it with a glue dot. I could adhere it with a little stapler, right? I could use my little stapler and adhere it. Or I could even use my tape runner. If I'm using my tape runner, I want to try to camouflage a little bit. So I would put my tape runner probably right there behind the 2 and the 6 where it's a little bit darker. You don't need a lot of adhesive when you are adhering your acetate pieces. Just enough, obviously, to get them to stick. Lots of pieces in there. Ooh, look at this one, Reggie. Dude, you got to get down, buddy. Come on. You're going to get in the way. I let you in. I let you in. Sorry. Don't mind the commentary. Anyhow, lots and lots and lots of pieces. Love those little, oh my goodness, you're going to see his little body in here in a minute. You're going to see Reggie's little body. Just had to say hello, I guess. Reg. All right. Okay, let me get these off the table and we'll continue. We will continue. You can see his little tail there. Reggie, please get down, buddy. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's take a look at the ephemera bits. So their ephemera packs are always huge and they are loaded with so many pieces. 127 die cut shapes, okay? Look how big that pack is. Let's pull that out. And let's just kind of dump that out and see what we have here. Remember, your packaging is beautiful, $49 in market, so don't throw that away. You can totally use that for something. Ms. L, he does want to be a Squirrel Squad member, right? So you're going to have a mixture of words, and these are all your cardstock, kind of your cardstock ephemera die cuts. Loads of labels and tickets galore, some frames, so many pieces, so many pieces. Beautiful color palette, right? Beautiful color palette. The story, I probably should have opened this up on a larger little thing, but some good sized pieces, right? Look at that. There's a good size. There's a good size. So many good sized pieces for layering, right? Nice to have bigger pieces with smaller pieces in different shapes for layering. These are their pockets. So they are part of that ephemera pack, but they are scored. So I could bend all these little pieces back and I'd put my adhesive just on those little pieces like that. Set that down on my project, and then I could be like tucking fun things in that little pocket, right? Wouldn't that be fun? There's my little pocket. Loads of things in here. So many pieces. Well, what did I say? 127, right? Look at the size of this guy. Holy cow. My goodness. Hang on. We got to get this out of here. I have made a mess. Look at this guy. Look at both of these. Nice size there. So those are both, I'm going to say about 8 inches by probably 2.5. Hi, Marie. Nice to see you. All right, let's get all of these out of here. So those are the ephemera. That's the ephemera bits. 127 die cut shapes. Lots. Oh yeah, look at another little envelope. Couple of envelopes, actually. So there we go. You can see all of those on the website. So the website will have that image so you can kind of see all the different pieces that are in that 127 piece pack. That is one that I would throw into a, like here, I'd throw all those guys into my 5x7 just to get them all. Your little thing, sometimes things will fit in your little 5 or 4x6, and actually a couple of those won't even fit in there. Anyhow, let's move that off to the side. And then Denise and Lily can put all those things back together for me tomorrow. All right, let's keep going. We have a few more things to look at. We have the chipboard words. So there's going to be 46 pieces here of chipboard words. Let's see. Karen said, every cat has their quirks. My little girl goes on a rage and gets all excited and goes into the bathtub and bellows like she's talking to a ghost. Oh my goodness. All right, chipboard words. Now, the 49er Market chipboard, if you're not familiar with it, it's pretty thin. So it's not like super thick chipboard, which is nice because then you can kind of put it in things where you don't want a lot of dimension. These are not self-adhesive, so you need to be adding your adhesive. Look at how sweet though. joyful. What I love always hanging with the best, what I love always about their chipboard words is that these can be used on so many different things, right? Super generic colors, super generic words that would work on so many different things. We kind of have these little banners as well. You are awesome. Yes, you are. Happiest moments. You are awesome. Oh, another you are awesome in black. Mighty. Hello. Wonder. Thankful. Anyhow, those are the chipboard words and 46 pieces, and you will see that image on the website as well. Okay, what do we have next? A couple more pieces. These are Kaleidoscope stacked frames. I have not looked at these either yet. These are there are 27 pieces. Layer frame over mats or use alone. Oh, nice. Okay, so we have all of these frames. Some of them are your regular frames. Some of them look a little bit more like a Polaroid frame. Isn't that fun with the space at the bottom? Because taking that space at the bottom, look what you could do. You could do something like that there. And then I'm just trying to see what else I have that hasn't been put away yet that I could pull out. Well, that was way too big, but lots of things. Actually, that's not bad. But I love that white space right there because then you can kind of do your little layering. You could do a little bit of journaling on there if you wanted. So you have the frames, but then the frames can also be matted against the color pieces. So if I wanted to take that and then put that behind it, put my photo underneath there, then I have a built-in kind of mat that already is coordinating with the rest of that collection. So you have the different sizes that will fit the different sized frames. And then it looks like you also have kind of that neutral color, kind of that same color of the frame. So you could use all of these things together, or you could use things separate. Okay, so that's a new one. That's a new one for them. Those are stacked frames. There are 27 die cut pieces in that pack between your frames and all your little mats. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot more than that. I don't know. It seems in my head, when I look at all those, it seems like there's more, but maybe there's just 27. All right, there we go. Yeah. Anyhow. Oh, okay. I get what they're saying. They are saying that we do this. We're like double layering. We're doing, oh, I get it, Lil. We're doing this, ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling, look at the package. There we go. We're kind of doing like that. So you kind of end up with a little bit of a triple mat. All right, now I get it. Or you can use them alone. Alone or layered together. Okay, a couple more things we're going to take a look at, then we'll show you the big bundle. You have the bubbles and baubles. So these are their version of enamel dots. They're actually epoxy coated stickers. So look at all of those pieces, 137 epoxy coated stickers. Look at those little tiny guys. And then you even have little hummingbirds. You have words, hearts, and then even small hearts. 137 pieces, so lots and lots and lots there. Then you should see the pile of things on my floor. The chipboard set. Let's look at these next. 53 pieces. Again, they're not super thick. Like if you're familiar with American Crafts chipboard, I'd say that's maybe like half or maybe a third as thick as American Crafts, so much thinner. You do need to add adhesive, but just beautiful pieces. If you're looking for something that has a little bit more dimension, then maybe a die cut. So lots of little labels, better together. Ooh, look at those frames. Those are really pretty, aren't they? Some tags. I love that. I think that's so fun. Our little hummingbird. Some little round circles with fun little phrases on them. Ooh, that's fun. Look at these butterflies with that kind of patchwork on them. So pretty. All right. So last two things we're going to take a look at before we look at the big bundle, because there are a couple of products in the big bundle that I do not do a la carte. Oh, where is that? I do not know what I have done with my, hold on, let me, hold please, maybe that's over here. There are, oh yeah, here we go. Stacks of new product everywhere. Like new stuff that I haven't shown you, like new mail by mail stuff that we'll see next Friday. Okay, let's take a look at these little guys. So the first we're going to take a look at, this is the postage stamp washi tape. I always love these. Sometimes if you just need a little something, the little postage stamp washi tape is great because you can use it one piece at a time because it's perforated, or you could use multiple pieces or a strip or what have you. So here we go. All connected, obviously. Where do we start again? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 individual, perforated. 9 individual little designs there. Some are landscape, some are portrait. So I could use them as one strip, leave them together, or even, because they're perforated, super easy to tear. And there you go. And that's called postage stamp washi because they look like little postage stamps, right? So fun. Look at that. Aren't those beautiful? Pretty. All right, so that is, it's 5 meters long, 1 roll. Postage stamp washi. And then we have the washi tape stickers, okay? Washi tape stickers. Remember before when I said 49 Market does not do stickers? They don't. These are washi tape stickers. And so what makes them different? This is a roll. Let me just get this started here. Now I remember every time I do this, I say to myself, oh, I should have started this. I should have opened the little roll before we got going. Because, all right, here we go. Let's get that started. All right, so here is our roll. The pattern repeats at about 13 inches. Some of you might be familiar with PET tape. This is going to be very similar to PET tape. Let me just get those little pieces off here. It was sticking to itself. All right, so here we go. With the washi tape stickers, I find the easiest way to use it is to remove the outer part. Okay, so this is all of that outer part. Once you remove it, that is a clear sheet. As you remove the outer part, then it becomes much easier to work with the stickers, the washi stickers. All right, so let me just get rid of that. And I'll pull a couple of these off and put them down so you can see. They're washi stickers because, as is washi, I'm a little bit transparent or translucent. I don't know. I think it might be time to take the kitty to the vet. I mean, not tonight, but he is now gnawing. He's gnawing on my poles, like the cabinet poles. Reggie, stop that. Sorry. Dude, what's going on? I don't know. I'll have to do some research on the internet. He doesn't go outside, and there's no other animals or pets at our house, so who knows? All right. Here we go. I'll pop all 3 of these up. There we go. So the washi stickers, kind of transparent, opaque. They work really well. They'd be kind of similar to a rub-on, but it's a sticker. So you can see a little bit of the outline around it. Just a really pretty washi sticker. All right. I know he wants my attention, right? I know. Reggie. Okay. All right, friends. So those are all of the a la carte. Let's just push this off to the side. All of the a la carte products that are part of Kaleidoscope. Now, so in the big bundle includes all of those things that I just showed you, plus 2 more, okay? Plus 2 more. includes the, come on out, the 12 by 12 collection pack and the solids collection pack. So these I do not do a la carte on the website. They're only available on my website on as part of the big bundle. But that big bundle, again, you do one add to cart and you get it all, and then it's marked down 15% off from the retail price. So 10 sheets here in the 12 by 12 collection pack. You also, oh my goodness. I was going to say, you also have the back side of the cover. Beautiful colors. I love that too. Similar patterns, not all the same, but some similar patterns that we saw in the 6x8 paper pack. So far, the one that we did not see were those beautiful butterflies on the back of that packaging. Ooh, that's beautiful. Look at that with that stitched frame around it. Now, obviously, stitched is just part of the artwork, but stunning. That'd be a beautiful tropical vacation photo. So fun. And then that paisley. Okay, now, we have not seen 49 and Market do this in the past. Looks like they are now including a sheet of 3x4 cards or 3x4 cut aparts in their collection pack, okay? So all those are 3x4 cards, so 12 3x4 cards that you cut apart as part of that, and then just a really neutral B-side. All right, so that is the 12x12 collection pack that is part of that big bundle. And then you have the solid pack. So the solids pack, 10 sheets. Solids pack is kind of a no-brainer because it all those colors coordinate. So if you're doing like your 12x12 projects, all of those colors are coordinating with all the colors in the collection, so you have nice backgrounds. So the A sides are a little bit like mixed media looking or kind of watercolor-y, and the B sides are going to be your more solids. And you've got 2 sheets each. All those beautiful colors in the collection. So big bundle is everything that I had shown before, but also includes the 12 by 12 solids collection pack and the 12 by 12 solids 12 by 12 paper pack. Okay, friends. Woo! That was a lot. That was a lot, and there is going to be, that was a lot this week. There's going to be a lot next week too. Let me just kind of move these lights out of the way. I am going to rotate the camera and we'll be ready to roll. Vintage Scrap Girl said, awesome deal on the bundle, so it's jumped into my cart. Thanks for a great deal. Yeah, I figure, and I'm just like you guys, I'm always looking for a good bargain. So if you buy the whole bundle, it makes it a lot easier on my end because when Lily and Denise are picking all the orders, they're just picking one thing as opposed to lots of different things. Golly, I think that's about it, friends. One quick thing I will tell you, you'll see an email about this on Thursday, so tomorrow night. There is a new little section on my website called Last One. Last One has all the last ones of anything, right? So some of the things are on sale if there's the last one, and then some of the other ones, they're not on sale, but it's just like hey, this is a last chance. So kind of a last chance part of the website. You'll see that on the website. So everything that I showed you currently in stock, shipping now. Well, except for the idea book that I just kind of teased you with at the beginning. Lots of things coming. We're doing listing this Saturday. So this Saturday is the 16th. We'll be doing our regular listing. Big week next week. We'll be celebrating my 4-year listing with Lael, kind of doing all the things on YouTube, 4-year anniversary. It's also April 1st, not April Fool's, so I kind of put them in together, is my 5-year anniversary, 5 years of turning my side hustle into my life with Lael by Mail. So lots of exciting things happening next week, lots of new products that you will see from me, Lael by Mail products, that I will be revealing next Friday, the 22nd. In a live in the morning, and don't be sad if you can't make it. I have plenty of products that I have ordered, and then you'll be able to watch it on a replay. But then next Saturday, the 23rd, we'll do an all-day listing. So Couple of emails going out next week with all those details. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment on the video once it's over. And then I will respond, or you can always go to my website and click on Contact Us. So laelbymail.com and click on Contact Us, and I'll get right back with you. Let me just check the chat very quickly. Linda May said beautiful. All right, friends, thanks for joining me tonight. If you watch the replay, thanks for joining me whenever you are joining me. And hi, Julie's Flax. I just saw you pop in. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining me. And if I don't see you this Saturday for another List with Lael, List with Me Live, I hope to see you next Saturday. Huge all-day listing session next Saturday. That will be next Saturday, the 23rd. Oh yeah, also doing a What's New Wednesday next week as well, because I need to show you the 4 new Sybil Stories collections. It's that time of year when there's loads of things coming. Okay, friends, enjoy the rest of your evening, enjoy the rest of your week, and hope to catch up with you soon. Thanks for watching.